I know y'all trying to figure out how did we get here. And the one question that you have to ask the New York Knicks, are you stupid or are you dumb? Stupidity and being dumb often been synonymous, but there's a big difference between both of them. Being stupid or stupidity is a lack showing a lack of intelligence. Dumb is the inability to speak, so silence, unable to talk. Right now, the Knicks are showing that they're both. They're both stupid and dumb. They did something stupid, showing a lack of intelligence and not signing KD, and now essentially they've gone dumb. They're not talking about it. They're not really giving you a real reason. Only thing they can say is the only reason we didn't sign Kevin Durant is because we weren't sure about his Achilles injury and his recovery. Stupidest thing I ever heard. Everybody knew about Durant's injury. He had surgery right away. The experts, the doctors said he'll be out for an entire season, which is an entire year. But really, he'll be out for a year plus because he got his surgery in June. He will be out the entire season, which, goes into the finals, which is June. He comes back for training camp, which is September, October. That's over a year where he hasn't played and he'll fully recover. His game is not built on athleticism. It's not built on jumping out the gym. KD's game is built on pure skill. And when you get injured, you don't lose skill. Trust and believe that. Your skills still stay the same. That's why a lot of players, when they're younger, they attack the basket. They're doing all this crazy stuff. But when they get older, they develop other parts of their games. KD's parts of all of his games are developed. Then when you think about this, KD would be the single greatest Knick ever. Better than Willis Reed. Better than Walt Clyde Frazier. The single greatest Knick ever. And to have him retire as a Knick would be huge. Huge. Because KD would most likely would end his career there. KD signing with the New York Knicks falls within their MO of marketing. They could have marketed KD like, hey, just 365 more days, 400 more days till we see KD on the court. KD's back. They could have did a whole year about this is for KD. This falls in line with their marketing genius, and still they make the stupidest move of not signing him. To add insult to injury, you miss out on Kyrie Irving. You miss out on DeAndre Jordan, which DeAndre Jordan already played for you. You couple that with you have Dennis Smith Jr., R.J. Barrett. Come on, man. Then you traded Kristaps Porzingis for no reason. He was on a rookie contract. Okay, I understand he was upset about whatever that was going on in the organization, but you didn't have to trade him because he was on a rookie contract. So then you could have kept him if you knew he wasn't going to get KD, and you bust a move with him that way. What really makes me upset about this is the Knicks knew about the injury. They said they want to look at his medical records or whatever the case is. Everybody's outlook on the injury was the same. The Golden State Warriors were willing to sign KD for 5 years, $200+ million. So what makes you any better to not sign KD? You're not the best run franchise. The Golden State Warriors are a much better run than you are. They're willing to offer him more money than you were. And your arrogance, stupidity, blind you and make you don't sign the guy. This is a travesty. This is such an egregious move. This is just ultimate disrespect. And this move only proves one thing to me. The New York Knicks teams does not belong to the New York Knicks fans. They don't care about what the fans want. This is James Dolan's team. Point blank period. He's made it abundantly clear with this move. Knicks fans have to fall in line and understand this is not your team. This is James Dolan's team. So when he's talking about the fans and all that stuff, and you saw it last year when he tried to kick a fan out for saying something to him, and he tried to ban him for life or whatever the case is. You saw that. This is his team. He does what he wants. He's a tyrant of this thing. So there's only one thing left for the New York Knicks fans to do. You have to boycott. You have to boycott. Stop going to games. Stop watching their games. They're signing players, and these players, it's to no fault of their own. Julius Randle, all these other guys. We're not disrespecting you guys, but you got to understand the level of caliber KD is. 2-time champion, MVP, gets you automatically to the finals. At least the Eastern Conference Finals appearance. To throw that all away because you weren't sure about one whole year of him being gone. The arrogance. Knicks fans, you need to boycott. That's it. That's it. No more watching Knicks games. Nothing. They're done. It's stick a fork in them. This was their one shining chance. All the stars aligned, and their arrogance and stupidity caused them to lose out on KD. Hoops Junction, where hoops meets hoopla. Like, comment, subscribe.